Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm a student at St. John's University, and today I'm here to talk about social expectations. So, I first want to propose a question to my viewers, saying, what do you think of when you see the color blue? Now, most people would associate the color blue with a baby boy, and that's understandable because blue is for boys and pink is for girls. But I have a little bit of a problem with that because I'm a 19-year-old girl in college and I love the color blue. I have blue pillows, I have blue hats, my water bottle's blue, everything I own is blue. And I have no correlation with a baby boy. So my question is, why is it socially acceptable for boys to have to like blue and for girls to have to like pink? Quick story.
Story time!
When I was younger, I broke my wrist, and my doctor came into the room smiling and waving a pink bandage around. He was like, at least you're gonna have to wear your favorite color for 2 weeks. And I looked at my mom, and my mom looked at me, and I was like, I didn't tell you my favorite color was pink. You're assuming my favorite color is pink because I'm a girl. And after, I asked politely to have a blue cast, and he looked at me as if I was crazy. So that was the first time in my entire life where I've actually come into a problem with liking the color blue. I always grew up just liking whatever I wanted to like. My parents never imposed anything on me. So according to Natalie Wolver, writer for Live Science, because the pink for a girl and blue for a boy social norms only set up during the 20th century in the United States, they cannot possibly stem from any evolved differences between boys and girls for favorite colors. So again, why is a baby boy associated with my favorite color? We, as members of society, make these expectations for ourselves and for our generations to listen to. The blue for a boy and pink for a girl theory brings me to my main topic of social expectations, which is gender. It's so much more than just colors when it comes to gender. Gender affects people's roles in society physically and mentally. When you think of a physical appearance of a woman, you may think of the standard long hair, big chest, big boobs, petite, tiny. And when you think of a guy, you might think of short hair, brolic, muscular, chiseled. And I have a problem with these because this goes beyond beauty standards within society. We, as people of this society, are expected to look a certain way because we, as members of society, put these expectations on ourselves. So what I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, it's a social expectation for all humans to be relatively fit and healthy and clean. No one wants to walk around dirty, but at the same time, for a woman to have a size D boob, or for a man to have chiseled features in order to be attractive in society is ridiculous. I want to go on to my next point by saying not only physical appearances are affected by social expectations, but also mentally. Women are expected to be caring, open-hearted, nurturing, kind people who are almost weak and needy and need someone in their lives to help them. Men, on the other hand, are looked at as assertive or in charge or the breadwinner. And this is also another problem with me because, again, this is an expectation that we are supposed to follow that we subconsciously don't even think of. We all want good-looking people in our lives. We all want to be accepted, but at the same time, it shouldn't be an expected way to live through life. You shouldn't be expected to work 9 to 5, 5 days a week because you were born with a penis. But at the same time, you shouldn't be expected to pop out 5 children and to raise them for the next 20 years of your life. You shouldn't be expected to do anything in life. You have to do whatever you want to do in life. I'd like to conclude this speech with just giving you guys a little quote from William Shakespeare. He once said, "All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They all have their exits and their entrances. And one man in his time plays many parts. this was really important to me because William Shakespeare is pretty much saying, I don't care who you are. Men, women, you have a role in this world and you are important. No matter how you look, no matter how society wants you to look, you still have a purpose. You're here to be doing something. The world is your stage and you're here to play. No matter if you're a woman, no matter if you're a man, no matter any of that. At the end of the day, the only social expectation that there should be on society is for everyone to be happy and to not have to live up to these unrealistic expectations that everyone wants but no one could actually achieve.